But yeah, no, I want to say you definitely look like rock up with this. Mountains there.
His Mustang's nice. Hey, talk about the man that he's young.
From the wheels up, it looks good. From the wheels below is what matters more. Even and functional.
He bought it, all painted, like it's
Oh yeah, like it
shiny.
looks like a nice fucking car.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that can fool you. Then you look under it and if it's completely 100% rusted, like he says. But it's very nice.
Nice house. I don't know. I didn't.
Oh my god, I love that. I want that kitchen.
It's a nice kitchen. I didn't look behind me, like where the door opened. I never seen it. I remember it.
And the deck, like everything I saw in the house, I want.
It's nice. So the little section we walked by, he rents that plate parking out. I don't know.
I mean, she said they're bringing some staying there right now.
Is that what she,
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't know if they meant staying in the house with them. Because this house is a big house, right? Is that full of great big basement? That's where they were in the basement, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't leave a message. I suppose I should have. I called.
I'm glad.
No, it's good.
No, she looked at me for a second. She goes, oh, okay, you guys were up in Nova Scotia. I was like, nope. And then she goes, oh, he was up in Nova Scotia. I was like, yep, there you go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's
Ready?
Yeah.
I don't think to get it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't tell you how long ago that was. He has a truck for 15 years.
Yeah, that would have been when I was a baby, probably.
Yeah.
Because he drove Irving.
Yeah.
That's all I kind of.
Yeah, I think this was before.
Yeah. Anytime we were driving down this highway, the St. John, whatever, we'd always look and see if it was Kenny, right? And if it was, then we'd pull up beside and flash our horn and keep pull over.
Yeah. Oh, gotta stop. I wrote my address.
But he'd drive the double trailers.
Yeah.
Part of propane or whatever he was
Yeah,
getting
they
gas.
all see little things.
And all around St. John, on the roads.
Up back, on the trailers. We gotta be getting there. Yeah.
St. John. We gotta be there for 2:45.
Yeah.
You want to be there a little early.
Yeah, stop and see.
Okay, so options here before we. Okay, so yeah, we can leave early.
Then I do. If I do, I do.
How's it look like? Picture.
Yep. said she's short.
Oh, please.
I'm tall. Her. That's two people that you're picking up with virtual. That's not I'll never forget that first day of lectures. You can't be there.
Oh, that's that.
Hey, let's bring home that word.
It's like a little niche to cross there. What's up, Kenneth? The big hill.
So, your uncle, would he be tennis? Or would he be Teddy? Like, would he have been born tennis?
Kenny.
Okay.
How's the view, guys? Can you guys see anything? In the trees.
You can. Hey.
Fuck, I was like, well, I hope they don't want the car. Pretty cool garbage. I told you they had a long paved driveway though.
Yeah, they did.
I couldn't remember.
But you recognized it as soon as you saw the deck.
Yeah, once I seen the deck. And I knew it was gonna be new siding on the house. Like,
Yeah.
it's a pretty nice place. I knew it wasn't gonna be like old.
I can't say I'd exactly want to live there, but like in that area.
Yeah. But in that area they had the nice place.
Oh yes. Yeah. Yeah, really love.
No, this ain't a prepaid pump, I don't think. I think I can pump
Yeah, press button to pay inside. That bottom button. Ooh, side of the arrow. I'll take a Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Yeah. Hi, Adrian. If you're still here. We are heading home, Jello. We were just down in the city, now we're just grabbing gas. How long's it gonna take to get home? Not very long. No, we're not there yet. God, I feel like Oakland's in the car with all the questions. We are waiting for Josh to come out of the Irving. Man on a mission.
What were you saying?
What?
What were you saying?
Nothing. No, we're not stopping for ice cream on the way home, Jello.
I like ice cream.
You and Jello get no ice cream.
I was having an ice cream sandwich last night when Joe was fishing. I was thinking, fuck, I bet he doesn't have an ice cream sandwich with him.
No, Jello.
I can't see chat.
He says, where are we going? How long is it going to take? Are we there yet? Can we stop for ice cream, please?
I had a car behind me waiting. Suckers.
Told Jello he's making me feel like Oakland's in the car with all the questions.
We are fairly close to being home. Oh, there's that. Is that the same biker I see? No.
Maybe you got tired. Turn around.
Man down. Man down. Woman down. Fucking so bumpy. Be a little rough 8%. We're about 10 minutes from home.
Josh is driving. Yes, you need your seatbelt, Jello.
Oh, look at this beautiful paved fucking road. I don't know how much you guys can see if the camera's pointing toward the dash, but best we can do.
It's pointing toward the dash now. It's so secret. That's just
Yeah. I'm not drunk yet, so I can drive right now. Oh yeah, fuck, people are gonna fly through this room now that it's paved.
later.
Definitely.
Jello says they should mow the ditches. Yeah, they probably should, but I don't even know if you can tell where the ditch starts and ends now because it's so overgrown.
We're gonna get to a point here where it's bad signal, but it will only be for a minute. We'll be home. This road here was so fucking full of potholes, and now they finally,
Yeah, this used to be Pothole City. That's what I call it.
yeah, just beat the fuck out of the car. Didn't even want to travel down this road. We always wanted to backtrack, go to the town, and then backtrack back to our house.
Oh my god, especially when you have the journey.
Oh, fuck.
Axle bad on that one. We come through here and hit something. Right, it's still no.
Wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
That's a wheelbarrow.
Jello says only a few minutes before supper, but open back or up later.
Sounds good, Jello. Sounds good. What's for supper? Fuck, that's a lot of work to pay for the car of gas at the pump.
What'd you do?
You got to pick 10, 20, 30, 10 or 20, 40, 60 or whatever. And then you have to press that, and then you have to press your code in, and then you gotta press the okay, and then you gotta fucking press it for air miles, and then
You just have 400. Adrian is also here.
Adrian. Then you gotta, yeah, so it's just a bunch of crap. You gotta, that pump like that.
Better than paying $250.
Yeah. That's why last time I just tapped it.
Yeah, you can't do that.
But you can't.
Yeah.
Catch. Catch.
Thank you. Thank you. Can't get one. Sounds good, Joe. Joe, back that drive safety says.
Sounds good. We might probably end this panel and start up another one there.
Joe says, load my pictures. So you can show him. Weird. Pretty sure we're unable to show pictures.
I can do it in video format though. I don't know if Matt will come up later or not, but probably got to work tomorrow. Oh, yeah.
I'm jealous.
Right.
Not that he's gonna come again.
Oh, what? He'll come to Canada once he knows how big the catfish are here. All 70-pound plus.
I could get him here. Never know.
Showing one person in here, huh? Little tired. Not like, I don't know, not sleepy tired, but body make me drive to that city. Wasn't too bad though, where we were.
No. You don't like my drive?
Yes, I do. What's everybody saying?
Second.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. But
Why?
that was wrong. Yeah, it was late. If I had some change, I'd bring it back and do fuck all this garbage fucking cups.
Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow.
Do we still listen to Jay's, eh? What do you see?
Subject turn over there behind us.
Oh shit, I should probably plug in my fucking phone. We got stalkers. I love the stalkers.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be stalkers.
What do you guys want to look at, the pretty Dodge or my ugly face?
Your face is not ugly at all.
Well,
Very handsome face.
change it around to my ugly face for a bit.
Very handsome face. Oh.
Should I crack open a beer? I think I will crack open one.
Why not?
I hear the birdies are chirping.
Could you do me a favor?
Absolutely.
There's a straw in the dash that I want. Yes. Thanks, Sue.
Bam. Oh. Let's go inside.
Oh, yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I don't make good kisses. Get this tag over there so it could work.
Or
Those little ketchup packs and stuff that are in the bag.
mm,
We're gonna toss those in the glove box. Never know when you need to pack ketchup and shit.
you open it.
Mm. Well, hold it, but salt, pepper. Oh. Man. Never know when you're gonna need to butter a piece of toast. I'm a little hungry.
What do you want? I like to figure out what's going on with my air conditioner. I really ain't fucking being in the book about it. But I don't know.
We got 4 people in here, huh?
4 stalkers.
Let's get the airbags on the side.
Six stalkers.
You're not talking, you're stalking. No, Kevin, we're not there yet. No, I'm just kidding, we are. Kevin says, are we there yet?
We are there, Kevin. We are there.
Kevin said, LOL.
What are you up to, Kevin? Oh, this is weird. This is a weird book.
Very detailed book. Kevin is up to Sunday house chores. We are up to 8 stalkers.
Well, when you're done, Kevin, you can swing by here, do our dishes if you don't mind.
We got 7 stalkers and 1 Kevin. Kevin says, what are you doing?
I am looking through the car book here, and
What's up, Donna?
Donna, who's Donna?
Thieves.
Yeah, just looking through the car book, trying to figure out my air conditioner.
Donna says I changed from Mrs. Backwoods to my name.
Oh, right on.
Makes sense. Now people know who you are.
Well, I don't know. I was just trying to see if there was any tips in here about the air conditioner, but
What's up, 10 people?
yeah. So if I can figure out, sometimes there's little features that you can do. Um,
Nightbot says, say no to drugs. Just look what happened to Matthew.
says something about holding the button in for clicking a button 5 times while holding it, the other one in. There's like certain things like that. So, uh-uh. I don't know, reading that, but
Yeah, it was.
I don't know if that turns it to. I don't know. Because whatever, whatever, man. It's hard for me to see the chat, guys, on my phone. So
Nothing's really been said, but I haven't told you. Adrian saying hi to Kevin.
oh my god, man! There's so many pages in this book. Like to look through it, like it's a thick book.
I'm gonna take a gander.
I'm into the. I was trying to find the oil. There's engine oil. Good. If you want to find me, to you can find me the oil. That would be good. That would be good. Oh, I'm half blind here, guys. Well, I should fire up one, I suppose.
What's up? With the insurance.
I think so. I think it should be in this book. Maybe we put it in this front pouch.
Is there another one in there?
I think it's in here. Cause I don't want it to get lost. And get stopped and we know where it is. Oh, it should be in this book. This is the license.
Mhm.
Registration. So we'll put that in there. That's it. That's all there is in here.
You got the other one reprinted.
What do you mean? This one?
This one.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can do it with the other one on there. Because then when I get the class 5.
but that shows that we got insurance. That's
Oh yeah, that's the main thing. But when I update the address on my license, I don't get the Okay, so you can take that little round thing off the front and put a tow hook in there.
yeah.
I never
The
knew
tow
that.
hook's already there, correct?
I'm not sure. I never knew those little round things existed. Like I've seen them, but I didn't know what they were.
Is it a tow hook or can you go back to it? Or is it like the tie canoe or something on your roof?
No, it's a tow hook. Emergency towing, removable tow hook.
Oh,
So open the tailgate and remove the tow hook from the tool case.
oh.
So it might have a tool hook if it has that
I
little
don't
plastic part,
Yeah,
but it also might not have it because it says if equipped.
yeah. I see those little circle holes there, but
I never knew what they were for.
Well, shit, I should crack one open or lighten one up. Well, I just got this little guy tonight. Okay, that's the dipstick there, huh?
We are not on the road. We are in the driveway. And then it goes to the coolant, brake fluid and shit. So that's all the section for the fluids.
I just wanted to see if it says anything about being over brakes. So what's everybody saying? What's everybody doing?
We got 9 stalkers. Except for Nightbot. Nightbot is going off. Kevin says type 8675309 if you are lurking. And then he typed it.
That Matthew's number?
No, it's a number from a song.
Oh.
Started streaming 81 minutes ago. What's the hold up? You mean for him opening a drink? I'm assuming?
Just looking through the book. Seeing if there was anything in here that I needed to know. One more thing you could check if you want. The key fob. If there's anything special that fucker does. Alright, I'm gonna crack one open here. If I had $1,000,000. Yeah, well, we just got back from driving.
Cab filter was not our AC problem, though, Kevin. He says that was his problem.
I changed it, Kevin. Put a brand new fucking white baby in there. Took out the old black one and put the white one in. I think I don't know, I think the AC pump is seizing up or some bullshit. I don't know. Myron?
Hi, Chelsea and Josh.
Myron.
Kevin,
Kevin says, what about the engine filter?
Melvin. And hey, Melvin, what's with all the questions? You hardly ever come on live anymore, and you never let anybody up on panel to ask you questions, but yet you're just ripping them at Josh and Chelsea.
Fuck, I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, well, the engine filter, that wouldn't really have anything to do with the AC.
Those are where it is.
Mhm.
Oh, be quiet.
Well, usually if they got airbags on the side, they usually have a little stamp that says airbag or something. But oh yeah, right there, airbag.
Would you call an old woman who talks a lot an airbag?
Maybe.
Is who 100% sure about what, Kevin?
Oh, about the AC. I don't know. I could check that filter under the hood, Kevin. I could check it, but if I check it and it's fucking got to be replaced, then I'm gonna have to go buy one, and that's gonna be $20. And
But then you'd have fucking air conditioning.
that's true. I think it's I don't know, the clutch in the air system or something. I'm not sure. Mine's on the, what's it say? The heart's in the way fucking thing.
Side of my motor.
Yeah, so is mine. That's for your engine though. Air fucking going into your engine.
Okay, Melvin. Well, with an inquisitive mind like that, you could go to work for the National Enquirer.
I'll do it on this. I'll just look at, see if I can pop open the air filter on this or if it's a pain in the ass because I'm not fucking in the mood to be pain in the butt shit. Oh. All right, Kevin. Walk and talk me into looking at it. Switch my camera around. One-hander, boys. This hood weighs more than the truck would. Don't get that. Fucking lick this end. Need some oil on it or something. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's the air filter right there. Right full of fucking stinging shit. Pretty easy, looks like to pop off there, boys. There's no way I can hold the camera, so. Filter's brand new in her, I'd say.
Are you just looking through it? How are you deciding that?
Look how fucking white it is.
Yeah.
But
Do you get black filters or something?
now when I look up, when I take that filter out, I can actually see a cigarette butt down inside there. Which is interesting. How the fuck would a cigarette butt get down in there? I don't fucking know.
That might be helping to block the air.
Cigarette butt and a bunch of bumblebees, but yeah, that filter looks. That filter looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, it looks pretty clean. But now Kevin knows that there wasn't a filter.
Well, that big old engine, Kevin. You get your alternator. Right there. Beautiful spot for an alternator. Beautiful. I'm gonna get some stuff, shine this all up. So she's in good shape under here, but she's dirty. Fucking weird that cigarette butt was in there. I tell you that.
Yeah.
Not sure how that would get in there.
Where is the intake for that?
What do you mean? Like, for air
Well,
going?
yeah, it's got to suck air in from somewhere to go through that filter. So,
Yeah, right from the engine somewhere.
huh.
There's you can see that blue cap. That's where you fill your AC.
Fuck, not much room.
No. I put some antifreeze in her today. I filled it up to the full mark because I didn't know it was on the lower side, so I thought maybe could have a sensor in there that's. Well, I keep getting cut off Sand, man, everywhere. Full of bugs and shit.
My dog is acting like it's gonna rain.
Little bitch to get to the headlight in this fucker. You'd have to. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you'd reach your hand in there.
You gotta take the whole front end off.
Like this side here, I could get at. You'd have to unbolt the. You'd have to unbolt the headlight here. One there. Change it, I guess. You have to take the whole headlight out. Oh, fuck.
What you doing, Kevin?
These fingerprints on the hood bug me. I don't know if you guys can see them.
Are they in the paint? Or just on top?
On top. I think,
Well,
I don't know if they were baked. Like if someone touched the hood with greasy fingers and they were baked in there or what.
Supposedly there's this new nano spray that's come out and you could spray it on anything and it'll fix it on a vehicle. Like for body work and stuff. Well, paint work. Wow.
I checked the air filter, Kevin, and it's fucking white. It's clean.
And I'm so sure that it's really, really white. Kevin, I don't know. Josh might be racist. Hey, good citizen.
I sprayed it on my body. What did you spray on your body?
Well, ain't I gonna have to be entertaining now? So, oh,
It says to change
My bad. Yes,
to hold these in.
yes.
But the only thing that happens when I hold those in is it changes to Army Con. So then I hold them back in to get them back to normal, but there is no way to change that.
There's got to be a way.
There is no way. I just looked at it. It told me to do that. It doesn't do that.
YouTube it.
You YouTube it.
I'm on YouTube. I will YouTube it because I guarantee there's a way to change that fucking. I'll show you this little fucking clock here, guys. There's got to be a way to change it because I'm sick and tired of talking United States temperature. I want to talk Canada temperature. This little gauge here. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see it, but
hey, what do the buttons say beside it?
here we go.
73 degrees.
73 Fahrenheit. And I want that to be Celsius. You got your hour and minute button, and Chelsea looked it up.
Haul both of those in.
I
just did that, Myron. It changes the clock to military time.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'll YouTube it later.
Try the left. Yeah, you could do that, I guess. But did you try holding the left in by itself and the right in by itself?
No, I didn't want to fuck up the time or anything. Why is that still flashing? 8:48 still very kind of.
How do you figure out how to work it if you don't fuck with it? I don't read instructions. I don't,
the time.
Yeah, whatever.
There now, Myron. You fucked our clock up, Myron.
no, because if you press them both in, you can fix. No, that sets it.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're back at the right time. The car was made in Alabama.
Maybe it doesn't have Celsius in.
It's well, fucking should. But you could be right, Myron. What kind of car is this? It's Hyundai Elantra.
Hi,
I'm saying,
Adrian.
I'm saying that right. Oh, she got it.
Yes.
She got it, guys.
Well, way to go.
So
I knew it.
if you hold them both in for about 3 seconds, it changes the temperature. If you hold it in for about 6 seconds, it changes the clock to military time.
22. Now I'm going to be talking Canada temperature from now on.
Okay, Myron understands the Canadian.
Yeah. 10 is 50. What 20 is 68.
Well, I'm learning. I kind of liked having it the Fahrenheit because then, but I like this temperature better because I know.
You're kind of stuck. Either you're people who join you to the south know what time it is, or you know what, or not time, temperature it is, or you know what temperature it is.
Right.
But now you can just fucking hold it in for 3 minutes or 3 seconds anytime you want, and it'd switch it.
It's true enough, yeah.
And Kevin, why don't you become the fucking 11th province? Huh?
You know what that is?
You're. Are you one of them liberal Easterners, Kevin?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Myron, but aren't there only 7 provinces and 3 territories?
10 provinces and 3 territories.
Oh, okay.
Well, 5 provinces. Holy fuck. Hey.
That's personal, Kevin. That's personal.
5 provinces are on the West Coast alone, Chelsea.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the East Coast, not the West Coast.
Hey, I was never good in school. I was taking a guess.
Holy fuck, Calvin, that's hot.
29 here. Yeah, that's what it was here earlier. I probably close to it. The last few days has been in the 30s. It's been crazy hot.
Is that
It's
Yeah. I just took it out part way, looked underneath it. There's a bunch of bees and dirt in there, but the filter was clean. You could tell where someone had a dirty hand and they put their hand in because there was only one little mark on the filter.
I hear them. Don't go nuts just because they're outside. Hey, don't talk back. I told told you not to talk back. Buy yourself a can of compressed air. Anytime your dog fucking does something you don't want him to do, you can just spray it at him and it'll fucking irritate him and he'll forget what he's doing.
I have my dog. It knows if I grab my hat like this, if I touch my hat, it knows.
Oh, you beat it.
I don't beat it.
You've hit it?
I've never fucking hit that dog with my hands.
Oh, whips and chains?
I have
You know?
seen the hat make contact once, and her dumbass almost got herself in a fight with a raccoon that she
Yeah.
might not have made it out
I
of.
slapped her ass with my hat one time, but usually it's a threat. The hat's a threat. I don't like the hey, get the fuck away from that road or
Yeah.
I will not. I will not. No.
Well,
what's the good citizen been up to lately?
he's trying to retire.
Retire from what? He's only young.
But he's worked hard. See, he's chilling in the mountains. He's retired.
I don't even think he's old as I am. Maybe he's around the same age as me. I don't know. I always assumed he was just a young lad.
I think you should assume most people are older than you. On here.
Kevin's just a baby.
Well, yeah, he acts like one, but no, he's pretty old.
You know what? I lost my lighter again somehow. I'm getting fucking. I don't understand that much. But anyways. I get up to fucking find it, I guess. Fuck. Bullshit. Ugh. This is Kevin's fault for making me get up out of the car and check the fucking air filter. I lost my lighter because of him.
Oh,
Where was it?
Between my
maybe
legs.
you got a
Oh.
crazy glue it to your hand.
Chelsea had it between her fucking legs.
Oh,
That's the second time today I thought I lost it. She had it. She calls me the lighter thief.
Because you
well,
are.
I think she's just getting back. And besides that, maybe she was thinking of you and she had it between her legs because that would keep it warm. So when you lit it,
Yeah, I was
yeah,
just warming it
burn
up.
a lot faster.
Oh, yeah.
I was just warming it up.
Nice excuse, but it's fucking not wintertime here. The lighter's pretty warm.
For fuck's sakes.
What's up, Pauline?
Paul, better grab a spot before Kevin gets here. You'll never get it.
I already said that.
What do you want?
What do you want?
What do you want?
What do you want?
Day is just like any other day. It has 24 hours, a shitload of minutes, even more seconds. And the weather was fairly nice here today.
Why do you always assume that?
Happy gay day.
No, no, not anything outdoors.
Holy fuck, boys. We got a troll in the chat. We got a troll. Fuck with Kevin today. Outdoors. He ain't paying attention.
Okay, I said it was a lot of minutes, Paul. I was right.
1,440 minutes in a day. Did you have to Google that, Paul, or did you know it?
You might have used a calculator. Which one is what? You can hit camping cage free or schmeckle cat there. Anything outdoors?
Don't be fucking picking on Paul now, outdoors.
How'd you know it was horny there, good citizen? Did it try and fucking rape you?
Camping cage free is Kevin.
Fuck, I fucked that one up, didn't I? Don't clam up on us, Kevin. Don't clam up on us.
Kevin is camping cage free there outdoors. See if you can get him to answer a question, because he's pretty fucking slippery that way.
That fucker's never been out of his cage. Shit. I asked you what you wanted to eat, lady.
And I asked you what you wanted to eat.
Pull down your pants and I'll show you.
No. Sorry now.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that breakfast?
Fuck, that can be fucking breakfast, lunch, supper, and bedtime snack.
Can't say I have.
I used to follow a guy that did some crazy climbing up top of mountains and camping in his tent. And the fucking wind, man, be pretty freaky.
I don't know if I've ever been that high above sea level on the ground. Kevin's a cat wrestler.
Freaky, freaky, man. 13,000 feet, that's, you're up there, man.
I'd have to get my truck rejetted to drive that high. for very long.
He might be still in his maid uniform. He's cleaning up today. Fuck, I seen something today. I was like, oh fuck, Kevin would love that. It was a DeWalt, but plugged into your cigarette lighter and it had one plug-in in it. And you could you plug, anything into it. Kevin could charge up his fucking shit with that in a hurry.
Yeah, I've got one of those converters from 12 volt to 110.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Fuck. 801 must have been here because that beer is gone. I'll crack open another one. Well, if he fucking told you that, he ain't a good friend.
Just think of the alcohol you could go through if Jason Todd and 801 showed up all at the same time.
Oh, we just have to stay at the liquor store, I think.
Well, Todd is kind of a lightweight. He'd pass out right away. Then Jason, and I think 801 would after that. He is a champ at drinking.
I didn't know if you remembered that or not, so I wrote a message to you in private chat there, Myron. We'll just keep that between me and
Oh,
you.
I know that, yeah.
Okay.
I know that.
Okay, I didn't know if you remembered or not.
Well, yeah, but Paul, if they get too drunk, what you do is you go down and you buy a couple of those aerosol whipped cream cans, and you just have them inhale a bunch of that shit. It's laughing gas. It'll knock them out for a little while.
Where in the fuck is Susie? I haven't seen Susie around in a while.
Susie has a job. She's a responsible citizen.
I don't care, Myron. I want her up on panel.
Damn, ain't you lucky, Paul? Have a whole tank of it. And if you ever want to use chloroform, all you gotta do is go down to fucking any place that sells starting fluid. You spray a bunch into a rag and hold it up and say, hey, does this smell like chloroform? Okay, which one of you guys in chat has got Josh in trouble?
I'm trying to figure out what fucking Chelsea wants to eat.
And I'm trying to figure out what you want to eat, so why don't you just tell me?
Okay. Hey, what's your favorite food, Josh?
Cereal?
Well, you got any in the house?
A little
Get
bit.
your ass in there and make your own frickin' bowl. It's not that hard. Don't make her wait on you. Chelsea, what's your favorite?
I have no idea.
Quesadilla. Quesadilla? Is that what it's called? You know what that is, Myron? Quesadilla?
Yeah, it's like a burrito.
Yeah. Fucking garbage.
Oh, no, I like Mexican food. Hey, Paul. What?
You got no sound, Paul.
Scared to say anything?
Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
Can you hear me now? Yes. Hello. Yes. Chelsea and Josh are just proving my business plan and model. I do honestly plan on opening up a restaurant probably in about 9 months to a year from now, called I Don't Care. So when couples like you are saying, "What do you want for dinner? Where do you want to go for dinner?" and you go, "I don't care," you'll have somewhere to go.
Is it gonna be like used food or what?
You know what?
Leftovers?
I love where your brain's at. I love where your brain's at. But can't do that for food. Only material items. Can't serve the people fucking. You know what? Maybe we'll just serve bananas, Josh. How about that?
Who is the cat? I don't really know who the cat is.
Someone sent me a link to this panel to porn bomb it, but you guys honestly seem like really nice people, and I don't want to do it. And if you're willing to have a chat, we can avoid all that.
Well, that depends what kind of porn.
Was it Steve that sent you?
Kind that you don't want to see.
You brought the porn with you.
Yeah.
How you doing, Kevin?
How's everybody? Josh, Chelsea, Myron, Cat.
A lot better now, Kevin. How are you?
Ew. I'm cleaned up. I'm fresh as a daisy on the.
I literally just got out of the shower before I jumped in Josh's live chat. I'm 20 minutes fresh. Not even. It's raining cats and dogs here. You guys getting some rain today? Everyone's at?
No rain here today.
First time I've seen Josh with like goddamn daylight in a bit. You look great, Josh. You look like a new man.
Yeah, got rid of that gray hair today.
Yeah. Right
He's
on.
still complaining. I told him to check a couple things on his car, Cat, and he's complained about it.
Yeah.
Well, you know why, Kevin? Because I knew that fucking air filter was going to be good, and I was right.
That's what's up, man. Oh, you replaced it.
The inside one, I replaced it. The one in under the hood, I just checked it, and it's new. I'm not replacing that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, right on.
Did you have one in your glove box area or was it on your dash?
Yeah, it was under the glove box. I had to just lower the glove box, and there it was.
My air quit like last year, I think it was the end of last year or something, and coming into this year, I was like, man, I'm gonna have to do something with my air conditioning. It's probably needs some Freon or something, but I didn't realize it had a fucking cab air and a fucking like a semi truck type deal. It's got a cab, one in the cab and one on the side of the engine. And it told me to have both of them clean to you know, to troubleshoot your air condition. Both of them needs to be changed. So what I did, I took them out and they were so fucking dirty. I turned my car on, put the fucking fan on full blast. I blew shit everywhere in my car before I put my filters back in. And that one in front, you know, it said clean. It was hard to clean out. Well, actually, both of them, the pockets inside there beside the filter, they've got kind of a tray in mine that. Yeah.
Goddamn. Goddamn. To answer your question from earlier, Josh, I did know the minutes of the day, but I did have to use a calculator for the seconds.
Right on.
Well, yeah. Completely forgot.
And how do you know Quincy and Percy are watching?
Well, I don't, but
Just in case.
I know they tune in.
Yeah.
But a lot of times they tune in on their TV or whatever, so they won't be able to write nothing in chat.
Where would they be? In the basement? We are live. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I'm live right now. I'm I'll probably end it eventually here, but
Yeah. Well, I thought we were offline like previous days.
right. I've been doing I did my drive back. I was just gonna do live while I was driving. And then I kept it going.
Right, because I caught you right when you pulled up almost.
That's what you want.
I'm trying to guess what you want. Also, that can just, come right
Pizza! Order a goddamned pizza, you two. I'm tired of fucking hearing you go back and forth. Just order a goddamn pizza!
Is Paul a
Pizza
psychic?
just
Yeah,
Paul, are you a
pizza if you
psychic?
want pizza. Josh loved the pizza he got
He
that
just-
one time.
Oh,
Booyah,
but I just
it's a
showed
winner.
him the place.
Yeah, she
online.
just literally showed me fucking the pizza thing.
You know what, Josh? Happy wife, happy life. Let's get a pizza.
What up,
Yeah.
Uper? Don't fuck around in the chat, Uper. We got anything outdoors here, man. He'll set you straight, Uper.
hey, Hubert.
Taking heads off tonight, man. That's why I came up here. I was afraid to get banned or something. Cussed out in chat. Now the question, Chelsea and Josh, is what is going to get on the pizza? Plain pepperoni, going to go a little crazy, get some pineapple and ham, all meat. What are we going to get on the pizzas? Like, now that's the next hurdle, right?
Volcano.
Volcano pizza?
Yeah.
What's that? What is it?
Hamburger and 2 different kinds of hot peppers.
Ooh. Kind of like where Myron's brain's at right now. Volcano pizza.
There's one other thing on it, but I can't remember what it is. But it's pretty much the only thing I really like to eat anymore for pizza.
I have a feeling that either Josh or Chelsea or both are not big spice people. I could be wrong.
Well, they are pretty.
What's that?
I said they are pretty white looking.
Oh yeah, well, I wasn't going there, Myron. I wasn't going there, but
I don't like spicy food. So.
Cat, you just lead him all the way. You led him all the way into him saying that.
you know
Come
what?
on now.
It's like bowling. You know, I set him up, Myron knocks him down. You know, it's like bowling.
He
Yep, we're gonna get pizza, guys. We're getting pizza.
Nice.
Hawaiian.
Like fuck.
Well, I love a nice Hawaiian pizza.
I don't mind.
Come on.
Hey,
I'll eat it.
I like a pineapple and Italian sausage.
buy a
combo.
grass skirt for Chelsea.
Coconut
And
broth?
when you're eating Hawaiian, you can have her dancing for you in the grass skirt.
There we go.
Get her a coconut bra. Yeah, it'd be awesome. Like an episode of Gilligan's Island.
Well, do a short at least on it, so you'll get a hell of a lot of views. You know, I mean, come on.
No.
I get a hell of a lot of views on a fucking black eye, Kevin.
Get that lawnmower out, cut down that grass skirt.
So wouldn't that mean you only get half as many views?
But,
The only fucking creepy guy I want looking at her titties is me.
I'm okay with that.
That's fair enough.
Well,
yeah. I like Chelsea's response. I'm okay with that. Most nights. Pizza does kind of sound good though. Oh, that volcano one's kind of intriguing. Do you make that yourself, man, or you just order that from somewhere?
I order it in town here.
Volcano pizza.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever heard it called volcano.
Yeah, it sounds. I figured it like ooze like hot cheese or something out of it. Like it's just really hot.
It's not really. For me, it's not spicy at all.
Oh. Well, I mean, you can't really get too many spicy peppers at a. I mean, what do they got? The hottest are a jalapeno. Like they have banana peppers, jalapeno peppers. I mean, they're not really gonna have ghost peppers or anything like that.
No, I got one of those in the fridge if I wanted, I think.
Hold down the
What
fort,
about
Kevin. I gotta go take a piss.
Let me ask you a question first. What about sage on your pizza? How do you guys feel? Strong sage, no sage on your sausage? You know, when you order your sausage pizza, do you order like sage on it?
I don't.
Like
I don't. What is that?
No.
You mean like the spice, like the herb, sage?
Yes, in their sausage. Make it kind of Italian
yeah.
sausage.
Oh, you only put like oregano on pizza or something. Or
Wouldn't that
garlic.
be like having Christmas on a pizza?
I get
Sage
garlic. I like
on
garlic.
dressing?
Yeah, what do you, doesn't that like ward away spirits? Evil spirits?
Fuck that does.
Well, anytime I've ever butchered a hog, the butcher always asks you, is your family a lover of sage or not? Do they put the sage in the sausage, make it Italian sausage, or just kind of a regular spice sausage, or you know,
Oh, that's what gives it the Italian flavors, the sage.
That's what I'm assuming through butcher, and I don't like it. I used to tell them, yeah, extra sage, and then I'd get that sausage later. You know, it takes a while to get your meat back, and
Sure.
I never put two and two together because some of the sausage had it, some didn't. So I was every time I put it in there. Fuck, man, I don't like sage in my sausage at all.
Maybe a light sage, I would say.
Yeah.
Maybe I like a light sage, but if I go for Italian sausage, I usually go for the spicy or, you know, sweet's all right, but I usually tend to go for the spicy Italian. But
Right.
yeah, no, I've never had that on my pizza. Never asked for it on my pizza.
I didn't know if you guys ever, because man, it's like you break out a breakfast sausage. I don't want sage in my breakfast sausage with my eggs, you know, and
Sure.
once you've butchered and told him to put it in there, that's what you've got.
You're stuck with it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're stuck with it.
I'd say, yeah, if you're going to, depending upon what you're going to use it for, yeah, I'd just get it without it and then just add if needed, add as needed.
That's the way I like. I don't like anything extra. Or well, in my deer meat, I do like render in there to make the hamburger not as lean, where it'll burn quick because it don't have no fat.
Sure.
And deer meat's real lean.
That's like real nice where you're at, Kevin. Got the birds chirping. Got goddamn heat bugs going off out here. Cicadas going off, and just got done raining, so all the spiders are gonna be coming out. It's shit here. Shit.
You guys hear about
Shit.
flash flood in Texas?
Yeah. That's fucking. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man.
Yeah.
It literally happened like in 10 or 15 minutes. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. I
Well,
didn't hear about it until today, actually, but it was today before I heard about it, Myron.
Happened a day or two ago. Was not too pretty.
A few
Yeah.
days ago before that, though, I mentioned flash floods on my show. Because it was raining down there, and I know what happens. You can be 100 miles away from the rain and still drown in a flash flood.
Yeah, they had a big one.
Yeah, they said it was the biggest one in history that we've had. Some little Christian schoolgirl campers and their counselor got wiped out, like something you'd see in a movie. Bunch of other people. I think there's like 80 people. So
Well, as long the Guadalupe River, so there's other campers all along up and down that river besides those schools.
Oh yeah, for sure. Fucking like yesterday afternoon, a fucking house blew up like near me, a few streets over. I felt it and felt my house shake, and I was wondering what the fuck that was. And I turned on the news, and like someone's house blew up. Oh Jesus!
Wow.
And they were, yeah, like one person made it out. Yeah, one person made it out, and one lady died. They pulled her out like 5 hours later. They found her body. And then the houses next to it caught fire. It was fucking crazy. I felt it in my house. I thought something hit my roof. It was like a huge bang.
Hi, Sliminy.
Fucking crazy.
Was it?
What's up, Sliminy Cricket? Yeah, they said they were cooking her. I had a gas leak or something.
That's what it was. You think then that's what they're speculating was the house stove.
Oh,
yeah, you got to drop me down because you come back. You could have kind of worked your way back up.
That was just a loaner chair, Kevin. That was just a loaner chair.
Oh, and I was about to call Cat out, but he was up here before me, so I apologize, Cat, for thinking things.
Oh, no worries, Kevin. I'll take the blunt of it for you anytime. You know, I'll take the kick for you anytime, buddy. Boot me off. Never boot. Take me. Take me. I'll take the sword. Right. All right. So is this pie on the way? We're going to pick it up.
No, it's on its way.
All right, perfect. At least it's ordered. At least it's ordered.
Did you tell them you were sitting in the truck?
Right.
No, they'll figure it out.
Josh will flash the lights at him or honk the horn if need be.
Holy fuck.
I think it would be they'd be more scared if Chelsea went out there raging instead of Josh.
I don't know if the pizza's late. You probably definitely don't want her going out there, man. What the fuck took so long? That was your tip. You owe me some money.
Is that the same place where the bread come from?
Yeah.
Is it cool?
She drove DoorDash. She was driving DoorDash for a while, and that fucking freaked me out, man. Run into all kinds of crazy fuckers. This one place we went, guy come out of the woods wearing I thought it was you, Kevin. He had a little fucking flashlight on his head. I was looking at some of those flashlights today, man. Some of them are fucking up there. There was one was $77, and I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, probably had like fucking 1,000 lumens.
Some sporting shops, or most of them now, got them fuckers sealed up, locked up. You know, just it's crazy. I hate to even look at them because they're so expensive.
Well, I didn't have your number, Kevin, so I would have texted you a picture of all the fucking cool shit I was looking at today.
Always keep your eyes out. Always keep your eyes out.
Kevin, what's your zodiac sign? I'm a Taurus. What are you? Do you know how zodiac works?
Oh yeah,
What-
I was a reader for a while. I read
What's your sign? You
Capricorn.
no fuck. Shut up. Are you really?
Yeah.
I swear, man. I swear to God, I was literally gonna say you strike me as a Capricorn.
I think
No.
that's the same as Chelsea, Kevin.
Chelsea a Capricorn? Chelsea.
I thought Chelsea's birthday was around right now.
I was gonna say she kind of like a Gemini, maybe like a Gemini or
No, she's the same as you, Kevin.
Cappy. Beginning of the year,
Really?
birthday in the beginning of the year, January.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she's the third or fourth, ain't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got Capricorn traits, but she's kind of got some Gemini in her as well. I don't know, mixed zodiac. But I don't know. It's all I don't know. Like I don't really base. You can kind of base somebody on their zodiac sign, like pick out what they are. But not everyone matches up, you know.
Well, what am I, Paul?
I bet mine's a Virgo.
You seem like a Virgo or a Scorpio, like September or October birthday.
That is incorrect, sir.
No. Okay, well. Like I said, you can't necessarily pick out people by their zodiac sign. So. Oh, you're kind of like not. I don't know. You're pretty nonchalant as well. Yeah, I don't know, man. I ain't a goddamn terrorist, so I couldn't tell you, man. I don't fucking play with those cards and shit. I only use them to pick up women and stuff. I never like fucking actually did it.
Oh shit!
I was at an auction and they had all these boxes and they're just books.
Yeah.
Of course, most people pick one out and say, "How much for this one?" And the auctioneer will raise so much for that book. Well, they get down the end and they're just boxes of just random books and shit. And it was 50 cents. So there was 4 boxes. They wasn't completely full, but fuck, they had a lot of, I didn't even know what was in it. And I thought, man, for $50, I'll buy, there'll surely be one book in there. And they had, whoever the sale was, they must have been into it because there was all kinds of how to read, how to build your whatever, your
deck.
So, yeah. And it had all kinds of, I didn't realize there was that much, man, there's a lot of information on the card readers.
Oh, sure. Each card can mean something different depending upon if it comes up upside down or right side up and all types of shit. Sure.
I should have bought a bigger case of fucking beer tonight. Yeah, I know.
I've never had the card. Have you, Myron? Myron's muted.
Muted, Myron, yeah.
No, but I have had tea leaves.
The tea leaves, yeah.
Person I know give my birth date and all that kind of crap time to one of them astrologers or whatever the fuck they are. And I found that the tea leaf reading, and that was pretty damn close to 50-50 on both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got anyone ever play with a Ouija board?
Oh, yeah.
Only once, and I figured out there was the other guy moving it, so I never played with one after that.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know. I think it's a pretty powerful instrument.
If you believe in it, Kevin, if you believe in it.
But what if the guy you were playing, Myron, was dead for 50 years who was moving it?
Well, then it probably would have been me, eh? Because the fucking thing don't move on its own. I don't care what it looks like in the movie. As fuck.
You're moving
it does.
No,
it does, Myron. It does. Everybody agreed not to move it. Everyone, all 4 or 5 of us around the board said we wouldn't move it.
Quit moving it,
Yeah,
man.
so one person lied.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. We're about
Yeah.
to get another storm coming in,
Yeah.
just like this. It's brewing up.
I think ours is passing finally. It's not raining so hard. As soon as I was taking out the trash to the curb today, it just started fucking pouring. It's all right though. They said cold front's coming and we need one. It's been exceptionally hot. This year. Yeah, it's been really hot this year, more than average. Like the average high has been 87 here, and that's well above the average.
I think we're below the average probably right now.
Sounds nice.
Or right on the average.
Yeah, we're well above.
Look at my feet, Myron.
Cracking out moving, but I don't wish wait too much. 7%. Go ahead.
I'm gonna make my sheep move. Move, sheep, move. If there's a spirit.
See, it's not working. Too late now.
Oh, that's why you keep the lights out, Kevin, to attract the spirits and the ghosts.
There's certain things they like and don't like. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's true. You got that sage going though. That's why you don't have the sage around anymore either. You keep that wards them away. That's why you don't keep it in the sausage anymore. Get it?
Just think of me when you're eating something that's supposedly with sausage in it, and you're thinking,
"No, Kevin, no, I'm not thinking about any man while I'm eating the fucking sausage. That's just a little too steep for me. No, thank you. No, thank you, sir. No offense to you, but I'm not thinking of any man, let alone while I'm eating the sausage. No, thank you.
Come on, Paul. Next time you're eating a sausage, think of Steve on a banana.
Oh, well, I won't be finishing that sausage, Myron, because that'll make me sick to my stomach.
Oh, come on. You've got an appetite.
Oh, really?
I'll picture him like trying to Lady in the Tramp with me, like meeting me at the other end, like trying to get to the middle. Like, no. See, you guys are fucking it up for me already. I got literally 2 packs of frozen sausages in my freezer right now, ready to eat. And y'all are making it. You're gonna make me hold off on them. Stop it. No, I haven't bought bananas.
Well, I hope it has a lot of sage in your sausage. I hope you bought it.
No, Kevin, don't wish that upon me.
All right.
Just a decent amount. They are spicy. They are spicy though, so there's a little bit in there. A lot of people shooting off any fireworks around you, Kevin? I know you're in. Yeah.
Had a pretty good blast go out. Continued on through last night. That I did. Yeah. It ended a lot earlier. It ended, but okay. 4th of July night. They were firing them after midnight around different. Nothing
here.
real close.
Yeah. The people
Close
started.
enough I could hear them.
Most people ended about midnight here, and then I was hearing them at 2-3 in the morning. But it was so damn smoky outside; it was unbearable. It was like someone was shooting a cap gun off in my face. And usually, I like the sulfur and the fireworks, but there was just too much going off.
On
And then
Well, you know what this is?
Sausage. What is that?
Goddamn, Paul! You get one fucking thing in your mind, Paul.
A sizzler?
No, it's the same thing it was the other night, Myron, when I showed it. It's wood and cork.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna pork with that, Kevin?
You know what one of these is?
What do you use it for? What do you use that for? No.
You take your lighter, you light this end.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We call them punks. It stays lit and you light your fireworks in as it goes down. You don't have to use your lighter or match.
Sure. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. I used to
I
have
didn't know if you knew.
No, I know what those I know of those, but I don't know the term for it, but I have seen those before. Yes.
Okay.
So I had a brother who, whose maybe mental faculties weren't all there. He used to get like 1/4 of dynamite and he'd soak them in gasoline for about 24 hours. And then he'd take a stick with a rag on it and then just set that on fire and then light that with it. So it's kind of like the more modern, safe version of what he was doing, I guess.
Yeah, because if you light dynamite on fire, it just burns. It won't explode.
Yeah, gotta hit the fuse.
Yeah.
What do you like with that, Kevin?
I had a sack of old fireworks the other night. I broke out and kind of showed them around. And I lit a couple firecrackers off. And
Oh, nice.
I had a couple that went in the water. That was waterproof. That would do. They were sealed in wax. So
Kevin uses them for the old rifles he's got to shoot.
Yeah, just pack down the powder with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, to set off the powder.
Oh, real old school gun. Yeah, he's got some real old school of it.
Just
Yeah.
like he made it himself.
I just figured to use it for like fires.
Yeah, I don't mind the modern stuff, Myron, on everything. I'm not old school on everything.
Yeah.
I bet you can get off at least 2 shots within a minute on that. I bet you're quick with it though, Kevin. Get off at least 2 shots within a minute and a half. I'm sure.
I used to when I was a teenager. Oh shit! I didn't get no laughs from that one. Damn it!
It did sound like a double entendre.
Yeah. I didn't know quite how to take that one, but
I was waiting to see if Chelsea would laugh. She didn't, so I didn't figure I better either.
We were
Chelsea-
talking among ourselves.
Chelsea was
Hey,
laughing.
we're talking among ourselves too.
God, this takes forever to load. Holy shit.
I didn't even realize you guys were muted.
Yeah, I was muted for a minute.
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
Hopefully this don't fuck up my sound. Yeah.
You ever had a Ouija board, Josh?
No, I was always too scared to have one, Kevin.
What about your crazy friends?
Fuck's sakes.
Yeah, I knew some people that had one. They always told me freaky shit. I heard of another person. They said their parents found out they had a Ouija board, and they took their Ouija board and broke it, threw it in the garbage, and the next day it was underneath their bed where they always kept it.
Yeah.
I seen that movie too.
Whether fucking any truth to it, I don't know.
There's no truth to that shit.
All right.
The one I was around, it was wood. It was a solid piece. I mean, this is like in the early 70s.
Yeah.
It was a wooden board.
Mhm.
It had this. I mean, it was quite a globe deal that there's no way it should move around.
They had nice felt on the bottom of that fucking pointer. And it slid really easy.
Right? If it moves on its fucking own, why does everybody have to have their hands on the fucking piece that moves? You know what I'm saying?
So you get the energy. The fucking energy is there in the ends of your fingers, people. I mean, how obvious is that?
Well, why can't you just sit there and use your mind to use it? What about that kind of energy? If you're gonna believe in bullshit, you might as well believe in it all.
I don't believe in all the bullshit. There's some things that kind of like, damn, I may need to look into this more.
Yeah. We were over there already. For fuck's sakes. Went over and played 7 games of pool. Won the first one, so he got his 5 in, and then he had to win an extra one.
Well, did you shoot a pretty good stick?
At times. First game I had I think a run of 4 balls or maybe 5 balls. But it went downhill after that.
Yeah.
Is there a pizza on the road yet?
And he is now practicing the 5 cushion bank shot.
Well, they're fucking closing soon. They should be fucking on their way by now.
He showed me that he could do it on his table. It's not that old that and the fucking, well, it's just not that old that he can't. It works. 5 fucking cushions.
Yeah.
He missed the hole by about a foot or so, but that'll be just a little fine tuning.
Yeah. If you're playing enough to be practicing that kind of a shot, you know, you're confident in your other shooting, you know, on top of that too. So you're just learning more angles, more outs, more ways to get out of stuff.
Yeah, well, I am sure that he a lot of times fucking misses deliberately. Because when the chips are down and he has to win the game, he'll fucking run 5 balls, 6 balls. Fuck. He hasn't done it to me yet, broken running the 8 balls yet, but he's been close. I think he's got up to 6 or 7 balls at least.
Yeah.
But he shoots a lot.
Yeah.
He's got a breaking cue and a shooting cue.
Yeah.
Cue for everybody else in the house.
Yeah.
Me, I just use one cue. I can get a better break with my cue and just using my arm and my wrist than he can putting his whole fucking body into it.
Yeah. That's the way I always put my whole body into it too, though. I always did. I liked on break. I like the shortest fucking stick, the heaviest rating on the cue as there was, and a short, stubby one. Maybe even one that's been the tip's been cut off 2 or 3 times and put back on. I always liked a big baseball bat fucking cue to break the rack with when I was shooting a lot. You know, well, like him, I had a pool table at home, so I was shooting a lot.
Well, I learned how to use just one weight. Well, the weight of my cue, and it was a breaking cue and a shooting cue.
Yeah,
And I really like it, even though it is fucking got an S curve in it. Sort of. It's
yeah,
worked in two directions. Right where my hand used to be when I was holding it. And it's a long cue. It's longer than any of Taz's by 4, 5 inches.
yeah. Well, you got a long arm swing.
I got short arms, but it's just what I like.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
right. Oh, I get when you pick up because I didn't ever carry my stick unless we was going to people's houses or something. But I just went to bars and tried to find the best stick, grab it, and say I like it and go with it. You know, it's all crooked probably,
Yeah.
but you gotta like what you're using.
Well, I would play off the wall sometimes, and I would play with my cue, depending where it was, and depending in the atmosphere. If it looked like it was going to be tough, I like to keep my 20-ounce cue right close. Bottom half would make an excellent club if I'd ever had to use it.
Oh yeah,
Mine's made of all wood pretty much, except for the 2 aluminum parts that screw together. But all the rest of
okay,
it's wood, and then there's the rubber butt.
yeah,
Most now it's composites or even full fucking I can't remember what it is now. Paz knows. Fuck.
yeah,
But yeah, it's just too bad it's warped, or I might be able to get a lot of money for it.
yeah.
I only paid $80, and that was with the case for it. And now a good cue, which it's not because of the shit on it, but fuck, $500, $600, $700.
Yeah, fuck that.
You ever take your knife and scuff the end of that tip of your, and then start cueing it back? You know, putting the cue on it, then on the tip, sort of really grab that your cue ball.
No, I usually look for sandpaper or something like that that would scuff it up just a bit.
Yeah. When you're playing, every little advantage you got to make you confident in what you're doing. You know, you want to go up there thinking, "Yep, I've got everything right."
Oh,
Get,
I've never thought that way. I don't even think about that really. I've got my cue. I've got a line drawn on it for a sight down by the tip. Well, that's so as I know where I like to hold it. Because, you turn it and the fucking thing is off this way or going off that way or up or down.
yeah.
The way I got it seems to work the best for me. Wished I could mount a scope on it. Fucking open sights are not that good.
Josh and Chelsea's eating pizza, ain't they? That's what they're doing.
No, not yet. I'm fucking sitting right here. Still waiting for the fucking thing. I don't know where it's at. They're probably not gonna fucking deliver it.
Yeah, they will, but not all people have the GPS thing.
Oh no, they
It
don't.
tells you on there. Some might not be equipped with it.
They better hurry
What's
the
Paul
fuck
do?
up.
Did Paul go get sausage and start cooking it? Is that why he's gone?
I don't know what he's fucking doing, playing video games or something.
Well,
Well, he doesn't live alone, so maybe the people in the room with him are talking too fucking loud. And he's too polite to say, hey, could you guys shut up and get out of here?
yeah. Yeah, that Texas deal, they said that area was known as Flash Flood Alley. It said, you know,
Yeah.
some
People,
people.
shut the fuck up. Sorry, guys. I'm back. No, I do live. No, there's nobody here. There's nobody here. My computer fucked me over, actually. But yeah, you can hear me now. But yeah, no, I do live alone. I don't know if I'm inside I do or don't. But yep, I kicked mom and dad out of the house. It's my castle now, boys.
You don't got a roommate or something that lives there, Paul?
No roomie. I do have a house guest from time to time, but no roommates. Not even an animal, but maybe that'll be changing soon. We'll see. The animal, not the human part. No, yeah.
Well, if you want a plant that lives and you don't have to worry about it, get yourself a cactus.
Yeah, you know what? My buddy was actually saying something to me about that the other day. Myron, he's like, yeah, you should get some plants around the house, man. Like some more plants or something. I'm like, you know,
Well,
you're right. I mean, you really don't. Yeah, you could water a cactus once every 2 weeks, 1.5
you
weeks.
don't have to really water it, maybe just slightly once a year.
No.
Yes.
There's
If you water it
not-
every 2 weeks, it'll be getting too fucking much water and it'll die. You'll kill it with kindness.
You have my card.
When I was in college, Paul, the instructor there told me that one of the people in the college he went to had thrown a cactus on the teacher's desk or whatever the fuck it was. It lived up there for 5 years before it died.
Yeah, I mean, they
No
do store-
fucking roots or nothing. It was just thrown on a desk.
Yeah, they retain that water really well. So I mean, I guess it's plausible. It is a desert plant, so I mean, it does make sense.
Yeah. And you can't find a horse with no name.
Yeah, because if there ain't no one to remember the pain.
I guess so.
Yeah, I mean,
Pizza's here. Pizza is here.
Nice.
Okay, go get it.
I'll be back in a minute.
No worries.
There's a fucking echo from you, Paul, since you came back, just to let you know, buddy.
Oh, okay. I'll take care of that tomorrow. Let's see here. Audio. Echo cancellation's on.
Turn it off, turn it back on.
Yeah, I was gonna say I may just have to leave and pop back up or something as well. All right, I did. I checked it. Oh wait, you know what? Hold on, try this, Josh. Booyakachao. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Oh, all right, cool, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, I changed some of my audio settings on my computer, and it kind of fucked around with the StreamYard because I guess I was on it. So yeah, my fault. I didn't realize. But yeah, thanks for speaking up. Like some people and shit when I'm streaming will just literally let me sit there and shit, and then be like, "Oh yeah, your mic was fucked up this whole time." Like, God damn it! Why didn't you say anything?
It
What
wasn't
is wrong
that
with
bad.
you?
I kind of liked it that way.
No.
No, fuck, I could hear myself. Everything I said, I would hear double.
You guys hear my dog? Yeah, I was hoping Myron's dog would hear that, but I don't think.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right, enjoy your pizza.
My dog's eating and he's not stupid.
Whoa.
He doesn't get tricked very often by anything on the TV.
That's good.
My dog Max, I had a TV sitting on the floor, and for the phone company commercial, they had a fucking leopard walk across the street.
Mm.
My dog walked with it across the street. First time he seen it, got to the end of the street, looked behind it, the TV, didn't see it. I think next time he just followed it to the end, and then after that he just ignored it. He had figured it out that it wasn't real. And I might have played with the settings on my TV, which it's only the bass and the treble usually that I fuck with. So that shouldn't make it any difference. Oh,
You like a lot of bass, Myron?
little, yeah.
Good man. Good man. Like to feel it. Feel what you're watching.
Oh no, I don't. It doesn't have to be like that. I'm not one of them guys.
I don't want surround sound. I want like the sound in me. I want to, just.
Well, when I went to John Mellencamp's concert in Edmonton there, yeah, his speakers were just thumping against my chest.
I'm sure.
They were hanging way the fuck up in the air. But not when I'm at home by myself. I used to like loud music, but now I don't like it so much.
Understandable. What was your guys' first concert that you went to?
I think it was Mellencamp.
Mine was Kansas.
Kansas?
Yep.
And you said yours was the Mellencamp?
Yeah.
Myron, yeah.
I took my cousin to it. Year after that, she committed suicide.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, it's a long time ago.
Sure.
It was her choice. She left her daughter in really good hands. Her daughter was only about a year and a half old.
Okay.
Her brother killed himself 10 years later.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Well, that sucks and life goes on.
Sure.
Yeah, I've had to deal with every death in my life, and
It's inevitable.
some were a lot easier than others, I'll tell you.
Sure, I get that.
But let's talk about something else. Let's talk about what's the matter with that. Paul, you don't know anything about air conditioning, do you?
I've got central air.
Yeah.
What about an air, like a window one? I've had window air.
Vehicle.
I haven't had one of those for about 12, 13 years now.
I think I might have had it in one vehicle, maybe two.
Yeah.
I never used it.
It's a nice luxury, but can get the same job done with the windows.
Yeah, the only time it's really good is if it's really dusty.
You guys ever have a sunroof?
My Trans Am had a T-roof in it.
Did it leak ever?
No.
That's good. That's good. I've had one sunroof that it didn't leak either, but I've also known people who've had bad luck with them as well. So that's why I asked.
Probably leaked about a month after I sold it and another guy bought it.
Nice.
Put it sideways into a fucking post,
Oh, geez.
telephone post.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it would be leaking after that from somewhere, if not the roof. Yeah.
Not everybody could drive like me.
And not everyone can work like me.
Had that car for 2 summers and never put. Well, I put one little nick in the fender when I was stealing some gas off my parents.
Yeah.
But other than that, it didn't have. It was all pristine, really. Well,
used to-
not quite, because I put a nice stereo and equalizer in it with good speakers, and
Hold on.
somebody broke into it and
Oh.
stole that out.
Oh, yeah. That'll definitely happen. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've known quite a few people, unfortunately. Yeah, that sucks.
My cousins. When I went to the cops about it, they said, "Are you sure you didn't just get your cousins to steal it out of you for the insurance?" So I never claimed her on insurance and never fucking did nothing about it.
Are you sure, sir, that wasn't your cousin? Fucking sucks, yeah. Goddamn
What were you
tyrants.
showing us, Kevin? What were you showing us?
Well,
It
I
saves
had
you
a couple rabbits out here playing, but they heard Paul's voice and they
Yeah,
fucking ran back in the hole.
just like the women. Yep. Yep. What, you gonna shoot him?
I'm gonna have to get me something to eat. Everybody eating on this panel tonight.
Who is everybody? I'm not fucking everybody.
Not having anything to eat. I'm just sitting here drinking. Yeah, I'm smoking weed, hanging out.
I just making sure you're listening to me.
What, you calling us nobodies? Good one, Kevin. Got us.
I'm drinking, I'm eating my pizza, and I'm gonna drink more.
Multi-talented. And he's streaming.
I'm gonna see if what I got to eat.
Multi-talented.
I seen one of a thing on here where you should never drink beer with pizza.
Never say never, mind.
Well, I don't know.
Never say never. That's right, Josh. That is right. One of the fucking Providences, I forget which one it is, was trying to become the part of America.
And those fucking Alberta.
Probably like, yeah, Alberta. I was just gonna say, I think it was like Alberta or something. Yeah, Ottawa or some shit. Yeah.
Ottawa and Alberta, you put them in the same fucking sentence. Eh?
I don't fucking know, Myron. It's
Sure.
your country shenanigans. I don't know, man. Fucking Vancouver, Niagara Falls. I don't know, man.
Saying what you said there, that's like saying maybe
The 2 peas in a pod. They're the same.
Washington over to Wisconsin, maybe.
Yeah. It's about Midwest.
Or maybe
What
more
Washington are you talking about, sir? The state or DC?
the state.
Oh, fair enough. Never say never is the point, Myron. It doesn't matter where they're coming from. It's not gonna happen, of course.
Oh, but it sure looks like we're going to have a vote on whether we're going to separate or not.
Hmm.
Well,
And it kind of looks like a couple other provinces. If we go, they're coming with us.
That'd be interesting. I don't know.
But the
I don't think-
Liberals on the east side and good guys on the west side. The good guys that are caught out east. Well, I don't know.
Maybe New Brunswick will just take over fucking your guys' provinces and we'll be just one big fucking New Brunswick.
He'll be New Brunswick.
Captain Iron laughing pretty good.
Wow. What is it? New Brunswick doesn't have a good mall?
A good mall.
Yeah. There isn't a really good mall in New Brunswick, is there?
I think so.
That song was over 20 years ago.
New Brunswick Day, August 4th. Can't wait. It'll be awesome. Oh my God, Kevin's getting attacked. Kevin, turn your camera on. Oh my God, is he dead?
Sounds like he lives like with Cinderella or something.
Kevin, are you there, Kevin? Is he gone, boys?
I think he's living with Alice in Wonderland, and them birds are talking to her.
Kevin, come back. Kevin.
Probably taking a poop.
Probably. Oh yeah, we're on the tubes. We gotta be careful. We're on the tubes. Kevin, mute your mic. We can hear you. Mute up.
Oh, Kevin's eating probably. He's fucking pounding cookies to him. Ooh.
Sounds like he's doing something else.
Just got a big flash of lightning here.
Did he say he was cleaning?
No, I think that's what he is. He's gonna go fix himself something to eat. Storms are brewing at the
Obviously, he's not having birds for supper.
catching them.
He was gonna have rabbit until fucking Paul fucked that up.
I scared him away. I know. Fucked his meal up for him. Sorry.
I seen Kevin shoot. He can fucking barely hit the ground when he's aiming at it. Actually, that's not true. He shot that chair. He shot that shirt. But didn't see him putting a fucking match up there and trying to light it or anything. Didn't see him throw a can on the ground and make it jump all over. When I was 16, I seen a guy do that with a semi-automatic 22. Had the fucking can just bouncing across down the road.
How's
Fuck, I hope I don't. Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask how you and Chelsea are enjoying the pie.
Well, I was hoping that I don't fucking puke because I didn't chew that food very good.
Yeah, I do that sometimes too. Then you try and get some water down, and that just makes it worse. I think it's gonna push it. Yeah. Well, at least you're outside, or just roll down the window.
Well, fucking when you don't You don't chew your food good there. When it comes back up, it's gonna hurt a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Well, they'll bring it back up.
Sometimes you don't have a choice.
Maybe
Somebody-
drink responsibly tonight.
Somebody told me don't fucking eat pizza and drink.
You see my rabbits? You see the fence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just past the fence, about a foot.
What color are they?
We could just barely see the fence.
Yeah. It's,
Is it too far away?
Yeah.
probably.
Okay. Okay.
Can't you just Indian up on them?
Well, with Paul kind of, I think Paul must have shot at him before because his voice really scares him.
Yeah, I have that effect on most things with a heartbeat. The storm patch you up, Kevin? Sounds nice where he's at. Another bowl. Pizza pie. Kevin's gonna get him some rabbit stew for dinner.
I wouldn't mind a rabbit stew.
Nice oxtail soup. I'm gonna make a nice homemade probably this week. If I don't get too hot or too lazy, make a nice homemade chili. Got all the fixings for it. Then I'll have a nice chili breakfast like you, Miner. Enjoy some chili for breakfast. Cold chili. Fresh out of the fridge with some sour cream, crackers, and cheese. No, I'll heat it up. I'm not going to eat it cold. You like chili dogs, Myron?
Yep.
Yeah, good man. Loaded up with some onions, chili, cheese.
I go
Ketchup.
rice with chili. Pasta with chili.
Yeah, chili mac. Oh yeah. You ever have a chili omelet? Chili cheese omelet?
No.
Oh, delicious.
But I have had some kind of Mexican omelet.
Yeah. What about chili burger?
No.
No?
No.
Surprising. Do you like burgers, hamburgers?
Yeah, and if I'm using them in the chili, I won't be having extra to
Oh,
cook
of course.
hamburgers with.
Sure.
Although I probably could right now, but I've got a roast to cook.
Nice. Do you make it in the oven, or do you put it in like a slow cooker, like crock pot or Instant Pot?
Well, I really don't know which way to cook it. Because I have a slow cooker. I have a roaster.
Slow cook that roast is the best way, in my opinion. I've had roast a lot of ways, but slow cook that motherfucker.
It's pretty good. Nice and tender.
Get fucking carrots. Don't even chop them up. Hell, I leave them big. I don't cut them into too small chunks. My potatoes, I just cut like a 4.5. Slice them into 4 and then cut them in half. Celery, if you like it. Other than that, I usually just use potatoes and carrots with my roast.
I like the baby carrots. I like to throw in the baby carrots. That way, like Kevin said, you don't have to cut them, and you just throw it all in there.
Well, I don't buy baby carrots. Because do you think it is really good that they took them baby carrots away from their mothers?
I'm pro-choice on that. So yes, Myron, I do. They're probably abusive and weren't taken care of well. So
Well, they just take anything that's maybe it might be a little shitty on the outside or something. It's got some blemishes or it's rotting a bit.
Yeah.
And they just fucking make baby carrots out of the good parts.
My folks did the same thing, and I turned out great.
Yeah, no, I actually did a lot of my picking right out of the fucking garden, knocking dirt off it and eating it.
MIQ Sigma is the leading AI-powered advertising technology.
That's my shit. Fuck.
Myron, you know what you need? You need a goddamn ad blocker, Myron. You'll never have another ad on YouTube again.
That's not true.
It
I had
is.
an ad blocker.
No, you hit the wrong one, my friend. I can direct you to what a good one would be because I haven't.
I gotta pay for it, right?
No, sir, no.
I've been directed to good ones before, and I had to pay for the damn thing.
No, not at all, man. I would never pay for something I could get for free. That's the point of like the ad blocker is because it's like, I don't want to sit through the ads or give the people the revenue. So it's like, why would I? Yeah, no, definitely no. Check out like uBlock. I think uBlock's a good one. I've got like 3 or 4 of them I use, but I'd never have a YouTube ad ever.
I was using AdBlock.
Yeah.
And YouTube figured out that I was using it and made me quit.
They did that to me as well. Try uBlock. It's a pretty good one. I can open up my extension and find out what the actual one is, but I think uBlock is the one I have activated right now. I don't get them on Spotify. I don't get them on any of the movie sites I watch. I don't get them on YouTube. It's phenomenal. And I always think to myself, I always want to say something to you about that. Like when you're in your streams playing the music and stuff, I was like, man, I gotta really get this guy going with an ad blocker because like it's game changer, man. Game changer, yeah. I hate sitting through those ads.
Like I said, it worked before.
Yeah, I remember.
Unless.
Yeah, let me open up my.
The most I have to sit through is 5 seconds usually.
Nah, it's even still too much, Myron. Even to have to click that skip ad, that's asking too much of you. You shouldn't have to deal with that shit at all, man. That's just my opinion, though. Yeah, no, fuck that. That's a waste of my time right there, just sitting through that.
Yeah, that is true.
It sucks. Like, who wants to deal with that? Let me see here. Manage. I'll tell you which one I'm using. Like I said, I have like 5 or 6 of them, but I only have one activated right now that I can think of. Let's see here. I hate that shit too. Because you're right. YouTube was stopping them for a bit, and I had to work my way around that as well because I had that same problem too.
Where'd that
Yeah,
black Chinese lesbian go? For fuck's sakes.
ad block and then dash. Let me see if I can just get the extension for it. Hold on. Yeah, was he not in your chat?
He was here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You might be getting some storms, Josh. I think they were getting some storms up there tonight, as well.
Oh. How was the pizza?
It was good. I ate too much. Because it soaked up all the alcohol in my stomach, and now I don't have enough alcohol.
Yes, Jason.
So the two that I have active, Myron, are currently ad block, and then I have one called Pi ad block, PIE ad block. Two separate words. So, yeah, those are the only two that I have active right now. But well worth it. Well worth it.
Chelsea probably could figure out a way to get me more if she wanted.
Get some more pizza?
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Let's go if you want to go to Norton like now.
They stop selling it at 10, don't they?
Pretty sure no.
You want to give them a call? You don't have to. It's up to you. Like, I'm okay. Like, I'll survive. I got 3 cans. I got 3 big cans in the fridge. Plus 1 more in the car. And then plus the one I'm drinking right now.
I was wondering what time you guys stopped selling alcohol. Okay, thank you. You too.
What time?
Midnight.
Holy fuck, midnight. I'm happy. Fucking midnight. Yeah.
10:30. Then you guys got about an hour and a half.
It's 2:30 in the morning here then when they stop selling.
Well, here they gotta the liquor stores all close at 10. 9.
Damn.
And yeah, so
On Sundays or every day?
Every day.
Sundays they close earlier.
That's what I'm saying. I thought that's what you meant because it was Sunday. They close at 9. They close at 9 during the week and then the weekend? Oh my God, no.
Well, the liquor stores close, I don't know if it's 10 or 11 o'clock here, but there's 3 liquor stores, one inside a hotel, one inside a motel, and where in the hell is the other one?
The Holiday Inn.
Maybe that's it, just the 2, but those ones stay open till 2:30 in the morning.
Now I think the idea behind that is, Paul, that there was gonna be less accidents, car accidents.
I mean,
and
I
things.
get that. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I get the point of it. Sure. But like, yeah, there's like places over here. Like, so if the liquor store closes at midnight, you can go to like CVS or something or somewhere that sells alcohol and purchase it. And I think like Myron said, from like 2:30 to like 7 or 9 or something, they don't sell it. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty readily available. But I mean, I get why they would, not serve it or, close early. I mean, but yeah, that sucks. Like though, you really have to plan you can't be spontaneous alcoholic or nothing. Like you can't be like, God damn, it's 10 o'clock at night. I'd love a beer. Oh, can't get one. Yeah, so
Right now, instead of driving to town, I got to drive the other way, which is it's the same distance really, but it's a gas station like / truck stop kind of thing, and they sell alcohol there, so that's where we're gonna go get some. I guess
we have
You
those.
should've- You should have got hamburgers from there.
no.
Myron wasn't here.
Myron wasn't here close to the beginning of the stage, but when I took him to the liquor store the first time earlier, he should have gotten more than a mini case.
How much is
I
in a
didn't
mini case? 4?
4 tiny little cans.
Oh, like the 8 ounce. Ooh.
But they're 7% alcohol, and I had 3 in the fridge. I don't know. I didn't feel like I was gonna drink that much tonight, but
Sure.
Don't be pressured into it.
well, even if I got off here and I was sitting here by myself, I would still want them.
Well, see,
7.5 ounces of liquid, Paul.
Yeah,
How
so
many?
it's just
7.5.
Oh yeah, the 8 ones. Yeah, I thought they were
Yeah.
the 8 ounce ones, like
the
the
little
short,
pop
the
cans.
baby ones. Yeah, the little
Yeah.
baby ones. Yeah.
2 mouthfuls and it's gone.
Yeah.
But for $9, for $9, it's the right price.
I mean, what kind is it? I mean, not really. You could get like a 6-pack. You could easily get like, I don't know, like maybe like a Miller High Life. Do you guys have Miller High Life over there? Beer? We could get probably get one of like a 12-pack of that for like maybe $12, $13.
No, a 6-pack here is fucking $22.
Ooh, ouch. Of regular
Right?
beer?
$20.99.
$20.99.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I usually get a 12-pack, which is 30.
Why is it so expensive over there? Why do you guys have? When
we
did
got an Alberta beer called Cold Ones, and they're $1 a can.
why are they so expensive, Josh? Is it in your area, or is it like when did that happen? Like what? That's crazy though. That's a lot to pay for alcohol. Are you on a reservation or something?
No, reservation be cheaper.
That wouldn't make, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That wouldn't make sense. Yeah, like why is it so expensive over there? That's like Australia. You guys are living in Australia prices. That's like Australia prices over there. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
Put that key back on.
Australia.
When was the last time you drank Foster's, Josh?
When I was in foster care.
Foster's Australian for beer.
I never drank that. I don't think, Myron. I know of.
That would have been a long time ago for me if I ever did. Like when I was a teenager and there was nothing around but a Foster's.
Oh, fuck, I know guys in town here, they were on a Foster's kick for about 2 or 3 years. And then everybody gave it up and they switched to something else.
I've been drinking good old Canadian Labatt Blue myself for a good 15 years, 10, 15 years. I love the Canadian. I mean, we got beer similar to it, but nothing hits like that Labatt Blue. I don't know why. And it's not even like a fancy or like done different beer. It just tastes, I don't know what you guys do over there, but it's great. You guys got it done. Not everyone can get that in the USA too. I'm blessed to live by the border because it's definitely readily available over here still. So, you drink those, Myron? You ever have one of those?
What's what?
Labatt Blue.
No, I'm not a beer drinker. I might have had one in the past because
Fair enough.
I think I got drunk on beer 2 or 3 times.
How about you, Josh?
What was the question, Paul?
Have you ever had a Labatt Blue?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, definitely one of my favorites for sure.
Okay, Paul, have you ever had beer in your baby bottle?
Possibly if my mom had some and she was titting me. I don't know. Oh no, I don't think
Kevin
so.
Kevin got that fucking alcohol straight from the nipple.
Yeah.
My
mom wasn't a big drinker.
neither was my mom, but my aunt and uncle were babysitting me. My mom come home and I was smoking a cigarette, and I had beer in my baby bottle.
Oh, jeez.
Good to have you here, Jello.
What's up, Jello?
Hey, Jello.
What's going on?
We're debating on should I get more drinks or not. What we're debating on, I only got 3 cans left.
Jello, be the damn decision maker, because he can't make up his mind.
No.
Ooh, ouch. Ouch.
Mm.
Wait, Jello, can we confirm, was that no on being the decision maker or no on not getting any more beer?
Both.
Damn, double down. He doubled down on shit.
Well, technically, this is considered a cooler, so fuck you guys.
Ooh.
He's a grown man. He can do whatever he wants. Whatever.
Yeah, Josh, make up your mind.
Well, I still got 3 left in the fridge, so I'm probably okay for tonight.
Are you now?
Oh shit! I gotta. That's not gonna look it up. That's...
Sounds like the fireworks around here have shut down. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. They'll shoot that shit off here till off and on till like Labor Day. It's been going on since Memorial Day over here, off and on, but they'll continue on throughout the summer.
Anybody but me
What?
see 801s?
Well, I didn't catch that.
Yeah,
part, Mike.
I was thinking it.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad, kind of short. But then it's just them, so I guess it was really good. Because I had no complaints about it. I thought it was better than what this town has put on sometimes. Speaking of which, where are you, 801?
Hey, Josh. Hey, Josh.
He may have stepped away for a minute.
Hey, Josh.
Come in, Josh. Josh, come in. Roger.
Josh, you got your ears on.
How many did you end up catching, Jello?
2 giants and I don't know, 4 or 5 little ones.
What are you calling little?
Kevin won't stop calling your name, would you?
I'm sorry, Kevin. I was fucking getting my dog to bring him with me. What's up? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to
Mississippi.
I'm going to go get a case for tomorrow night, but if I break into it tonight, then that's okay because
You have to get one for tomorrow.
my signal's going to go here for a quick second. It will come back.
Well, put me up top where I'm in charge of shit, where I can
No,
get this.
you're underneath me, Kevin. No, you're underneath me. You're power bottom. That's where you're gonna stay.
I need a little power.
You're on top of me. You're under me and Myron right now.
I can tell Jello's feeling froggy tonight. He may get out of control before it's over with.
Just don't bite the line that he throws out. That's all you gotta do. Just don't let him reel you in.
But it looks so good.
I know, it's tempting. Forbidden fruit always tastes the best, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Depends whether it's poisonous or not.
I'm coming for your fucking spot, Kevin. I'm coming for your spot.
Oh shit.
It's a long way to the top if you want to get my spot. It's a long way to the top if you want to get my spot. ACDC.
But little ones, Kevin, anything under 15 pounds.
And them's nice fish. I'd had to cook some of them.
Yeah, he's got a couple good ones you can eat probably.
Did you see anybody catching them to eat? Hello?
What's that?
Did you see? Is there like people around there catching them to take home and stuff too? Are there people like that out and about fishing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not against anybody going after food. I mean, if you need food, you need food. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't care.
That's how my dog is watching the road, you guys. Fucking up on the armrest, just watching the road.
That's a good dog.
It's raining. It's pouring. Chelsea is snoring.
I sent Josh a picture of him last night, Kevin.
Oh no.
Well, okay, Jello. He said you'd send him a picture of one, I think it was 55-pounder, but he never showed the rest of us. He kept it to himself.
Yeah, he's that way.
Yeah, I'm fucking selling those photos, Kevin. You want to fucking see that fish? You got to send me 25 cents, man. I told them on panel about it. It's like, oh, fuck, Jello just sent me a picture of it. And then Matt got jealous. So Matt sent me a picture of a fish.
He did? Oh.
Fuck, it was a 30-pounder, though. His was only a 30-pounder.
Oh, well, the other one I sent you was 48.
I think I only got one. Oh, no, yeah, I got a picture today from you, yeah. How big was that fucker?
48.
You say 28?
48.
4.8. 4.8.
48. Okay. I was gonna say that was a fucking big fish for being that. Okay. What up, Taylor?
Everybody like, subscribe, and share to the channel if you would, please.
Yes, sir.
We had that Chinese lesbian here and was waiting for him to come back, but I don't know what's going on.
Yep. Oh, the chat today. The chat. That's all I know. You're live. Oh. I don't like that.
Holy fuck, we just went by a deer. Same one that wrecked your fucking woman's car there, Jello.
Fucking kill that son of a bitch.
Holy fuck, I gotta keep my eyes on the fucking road, boys, because I get freaked the fuck out when I'm not watching the road.
Yeah.
Maybe you should just put on really dark sunglasses so you can't see fuck all and just let Chelsea handle the driving.
That's not gonna happen.
Turn off the headlights and on down the. Yeah, be careful.
No, Chelsea's a really good driver. I know because I fucking taught her most of everything she knows. And like I said, she's a pretty good driver. If she's not a good driver, I start crying and snot running out my nose. We are on the highway.
Matt probably got video of his fish though, fucker.
El Paso is 274 miles away. In the other direction, Dallas is 347 miles. Where am I?
Texas.
Well, in Texas, yeah, that's a given.
Houston.
I don't fucking know.
Houston, maybe.
I've been seeing this ad, and it says that on one side of a truck, and the truck flips around, and says the other one on the other side. I don't know where the hell they're starting from.
Kevin, you motherfucker, you got first spot and you got your camera off?
Yeah, coward.
Myron got your spot now, motherfucker. All right.
I don't know. I think he should be second place until
Show your panel host.
I'm backing out.
I'm gonna start muting people if they're harassing the host. I'll start muting them.
Thank you, Kevin.
If everybody's got bad intentions, self-imposed timeout for 6.5 minutes, please.
The sexual
Otherwise,
harassment.
Okay, I'm out.
continue on.
The sexual harassment count.
Oh yeah. Good.
I'm just a panel host. I'm not a judge, Kat.
Okay, fair enough.
I can judge.
Oh, I gotta go in.
I have enough responsibility. I have enough responsibilities to take care of the panel.
Oh, come on, Kevin. Say guilty and then hit the table once.
I'll just unmute myself if you mute me. It's not that hard to figure out a mute button, so feel free to mute me anytime you like, Kevin.
All right, see if they'll serve me fucking liquor here. I'll be right back.
20 years, 20 days, or $20.
I'll take the 20 days.
Guilty. $20 in the hole. 20 days in the hole.
Whose hole?
You got me confused.
Oh, shit.
Goddamn cold truck coming in.
Did you get ate up by mosquitoes there, Jello, last night?
That wasn't too bad. The wind was blowing good, so yeah, it wasn't that bad. Now, if the wind would have died down, yeah, I think they probably would have been bad there, you know.
The mayflies out. The mayflies out, Jello.
We figured,
A few, yeah.
we figured you was getting ate up pretty bad.
No, it was probably like a 10 mile an hour wind, 15 mile an hour wind right at my face all night. So,
Did you guys get through cicadas yet?
get what? Oh, yeah.
Cicadas, yeah, they've been buzzing over here for about a week or so. It seems a bit early, but it's been so damn hot. I guess they decided to come out a little bit early.
We had that double whammy last year, so.
And we don't have them over here that I know of, but I have a friend in Chicago, and they already have crickets and shit over there. We don't like those. Usually come near the end of the summer for us.
And now the earwigs are bad.
Yeah, we've got some of those as well. Not too bad.
I don't see much of any of those in this town.
Lucky you. They
Yeah.
suck. Oh, it was a good night for fishing, Kevin. It was a good night.
Good deal.
why I chose it. I mean, that ain't bad. I ain't been fishing in a month, so pull 2 big fish like
Yeah.
that, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I knew you'd been a spell since you went.
One could say I still have it.
Yeah, you said you was going for 50 plus, so
Buck, were you up all night fishing?
All right. Got them 2 big ones pretty close together there, you know, and then after that it was, you know, but you catch 2 big fish like that, usually the rest of your night's ruined anyway. You might as well just go home.
Buck.
But
Link I posted is a Western with Bob Hope in it.
okay.
Most of you are on phone, so you won't be able to watch it. But I watched it today. I don't know how many times I've seen it before, and I thought it was funny. So
What is it? What Western?
it's called Paleface.
Hellface?
Paleface.
Paleface.
But in that, it says Pale Fire in the fucking title. But it's Bob Hope and Jane Russell.
Let's see here.
And I didn't realize she was that good looking.
This road
Yeah.
here is fucking deer city, guys. It's bad road for deer.
Well, does watching and fretting make it any less bad or any more dangerous? No, so just close your eyes and enjoy the ride.
I'll fucking puke all over the place if I close my eyes.
You can just start cleaning.
I don't clean puke.
tell your dog to start barking.
Yeah, you got the dog with you. What are you worried about?
Yeah, dog fuck licked that right up.
Oh no.
All that pepperoni and shit that's in there.
Oh no. Terrible.
Disgusting.
Oh, oh no.
Pretty much the tomatoes is the only thing he wouldn't really want. Well, no, because there's garlic in it too, probably. Garlic's not good for dogs, neither is onions.
Fuck, I got a door open on this son of a bitch. Is it my door? It was my door.
What'd you do on the 4th, Mike?
Say that again, Kevin.
I was asking Cat what he did on the 4th.
Oh, nothing much, man. Just hung out. Had a family and friend gathering barbecue, and then just watched people light stuff off around the neighborhood. We got about 75% of the neighborhood was shooting shit off, so just bleached off of other people's fireworks. Nothing too exciting.
Seemed like most people around here celebrated Friday and Saturday this year.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate around here. Not so much on Saturday, but there were definitely still people out shooting stuff off. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Last night on that lake, it was crazy. All them $1 million homes lighting all their shit off.
Mm.
Oh yeah, yeah. Being around the lake, is pretty amazing. They get old after a while. Yeah, that's some crazy reflections. Yeah. That used to be my favorite place to go was the lake when there's 4th of July. Is go to the lake somewhere.
I thought maybe the big fish would, think it's like a thunderstorm rolling in, you know, so. Trick them to come out of their little layers.
Sounds like it worked.
You have to bring some fireworks with you to shoot off next time you go fishing.
You ever see those things for the front of your car that they're supposed to scare off the deer, Jello?
Yeah, whistle.
Yeah. Do you think they fucking work or what?
No.
I don't think they work either.
Nobody asked me, but I don't think they work either.
What do you think,
I
Myron?
bought it.
You think that work, Myron?
Nope.
Kevin.
I bought a Chevrolet truck that it was a S210, and it already had them on there. So I have no idea. There's an old man I bought the truck off of, and he was afraid to drive at night because deer. I guess he'd hit something before. But I have no fucking idea if they worked or not.
Speak of the double, Kevin, they're shooting them off now.
It just makes
please. I had to hear it stop for a second. I'm like, wait, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, I heard 2 booms there myself.
Yep.
I've driven through those stretches of highway where they have a deer jumping.
Yeah, crossing.
Going through them fucking just about as fast as the vehicle could go at night, and I never fucking seen one.
Well, they've got them trained to read that sign.
I would say that I was an awfully lucky driver. Because I know other people driving at normal speeds will hit a moose or a deer. Every once in a while, somebody runs into a cow.
Yeah. I had he's about a 600-pound steer got out one night. And it just totaled a LTD, 4-door LTD car.
How was that?
There. I just turned it back on not too long.
How was the cow, Kevin? It didn't even affect the cow, did it?
Yeah, it killed it.
Oh, no.
Well, it paralyzed it, so I shot it. But
yeah.
Hi, Mrs. Jello.
Hello. That old boy that had hit it, he almost got in trouble. I mean, you could smell, but the highway patrol was more worried about whose animal had got out and caused a wreck than the guy that was fucking pie-eyed.
Yeah, maybe he wouldn't have hit it if he had better reaction time. He wasn't
That's
drunk.
what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Well, I was pissed off. I was pissed off the cow. The steer got out, but on my end. But I was still pissed off. He you couldn't miss the motherfucker because he said it was standing in the road. It didn't run out or anything. It was in the road. He said. I was like, well, why didn't you slam on your brakes or swerve and miss it?
Yeah.
Or slow the fuck down, you know? I mean, but the highway patrol he was more on my ass than the drunk driver.
Goddamn tyrant.
Yeah, it was my, cow steer shouldn't have been in the road. It was.
Yeah, but
You guys shouldn't have been drinking and driving.
if that driver wasn't drunk, maybe he would have missed it. See, up here, you would get drunk driving right away.
Yeah, if it'd been me, that'd have fucking hauled me to fucking goddamn state pen.
Yeah.
But in all, that that's when cattle price was real fucking low, so it wasn't like it. I mean, the steer wasn't as far as market.
Yeah. Bilbo.
What'd you do? Eat it?
Did you take it to
Are you home?
I am home.
That's when I learned I couldn't butcher a cow. I've never butchered a steer. I was going to do it myself, and I couldn't get the motherfucker hung it right to even skin it. Or I was very disappointed in myself for not being able to go ahead and process it out. But yeah, I wasted the meat. I couldn't get no processors to take it. I could.
Really?
There was nobody who was going to just take it.
Well,
they're all booked up.
Right.
If you'd was it gutted already?
No. It's just like the motherfucker got hit, and I seen a bunch of people gathering at my fence line. So I go down there, and the steer's got 1 foot paw, and the rest of him he's paralyzed, and his eyes and shit were open. So I shot him. I mean, I was gonna bring him home and gut him. Yeah, I was gonna hang him up like I do a deer, but I was gonna use my front forks and my tractor and shit to hold him.
That's just it. You should skin the boat at least a little bit while he was laying down, because he was pliable. He's still hot, so it'll be easy to move around. And gutted him while he was laying on the ground. Hey, Craig's catfish. And then it would have been a lot easier for whatever you were using to lift it up in the air, because it would have been a lot less weight.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said.
It's just too bad I wasn't there when you were doing it.
Yeah, I planned on at least, if nothing else, I was going to get a fucking back quarter off of it, or the tenderloin back quarter. But no, I didn't ever get that done either. I could have got that tenderloin, like you said, skin it on the ground.
Well, you could have taken a whole back quarter really easy that way.
All right, I'm gonna fucking end the panel so we can talk backstage. Paul's not gonna fucking strip his clothes off if we're live, so
Already waiting for you to end it.
everybody in chat land, you 3 fucking lurkers. We'll see you later.
Have a good night, Craig. And anybody else that's watching.
I'll drop the panel link.